Hi, this is Keith Krantz, and I'm helping PDDA.org, the Prevent Distracted Driving Association, get their message out about their mission. And their mission is to stop these horrible accidents caused by people texting and driving and emailing and driving. Did you know that every 2.6 minutes a teen is injured from somebody texting and driving? And every 7 hours a teen is killed as a result of somebody texting or emailing or using their phone while they're driving. So that's every 7 hours of every single day, a teen. That doesn't include everybody else, adults included. So the stats are ridiculous. They're getting worse and worse and worse. And PDDA.org has an awesome program that I'm excited to tell you about. Basically what they're doing is they're giving away free wristbands. They're giving away iPad mini. They're giving away a Kindle Fire, all to get the message out. Because basically what they want is they want as many people out there telling as many people about their program so they can get more people to become more aware. Because when you wear this wristband and you tell other people about it when you're driving your car, it makes it much easier to not text and drive, not be tempted to do it. And trust me, I know. I've been the guy that has actually used to be driving his car and talking on the phone, drinking something on my computer, eating, you name it, texting. I mean, I'm a multitasker, and it's really embarrassing now, to be honest with you. Back then I thought it was cool, but basically this really helps, I promise you. So what they've done is they've put together a program where all you have to do is watch this video that starts in about 30 seconds, watch the entire video, and it's going to take you through some real stories of how people have been affected as a result of texting and driving. And then once you're done with that video, all you have to do is just take the pledge. So on the rest of this page, you'll see on the right side of the page where you can actually take the pledge right now to commit to not text and drive or use your phone while you're driving anymore. And PDDA.org wants to incentivize you to do this. So they're giving away these wristbands. These wristbands are normally $5 plus a small shipping and handling fee, $2.95. What they're doing now is they're giving them away for free if you watch this video and pledge not to text and drive. Once you do that, it'll take you to the next page, which will take you to the order form where you can go ahead and put your information in there and get your free wristband. You just have to pay a small shipping and handling fee. Then what they're doing is on the date you'll see on this page, they're doing a giveaway. They're giving away an iPad mini, a brand new iPad mini, and a brand new Kindle Fire, both Wi-Fi. Okay, so what they're doing is they're doing a drawing, and it's really cool. So what you have to do is basically take the pledge. Once you take the pledge, you're going to be automatically entered into this drawing. And then you'll be able to go on and order your wristband. So then if you go ahead and share this page in our message here with people on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, and basically if you forward this on to people, you're going to get extra entries into the drawing. So every person that you forward this to that takes the pledge, you're going to get 2 more entries. So you're going to have a lot better chance to win a brand new iPad or a Kindle Fire. So they're giving them both away. So now all you have to do is watch the video that's going to start here in about 10 seconds and take the pledge, get your wristband, set the example, and get into our drawing and hopefully win a free iPad. Talk to you soon.
My name is Grant Hendricks. I'm a trooper with the Missouri State Highway Patrol. I'm at the site of Mariah West's accident. Mariah's vehicle traveled across this median and ended in striking the bridge that you can see behind me.
When I got to the scene, her face was disfigured from sliding down the roadway. It's funny, the first thing I noticed about her was her shoes. Lying in the roadway in a large pool of blood, I noticed her shoes and I thought, this is a young girl. That's the first thing I thought when I saw this. And at that point is when I noticed her cap and gown was still in her car. She was going to graduate the next day.
Ashley would text hundreds of messages every day. That was the way we kept in touch. We would definitely text more than we talked.
Mariah was a multitasker extraordinaire.
She could text better than anyone I know. She could be having one conversation with me, completely focused,
while having a text conversation with somebody else.
When you do something 7,000 times a month, you tend to learn where those 26 letters are.
We would be at school, at home, movies, bowling, driving.
not even looking at her phone.
Just simple,
Insignificant.
Useless little whatever it may be.
about anything and everything.
Just a way to pass the time.
It didn't matter where we were constantly texting. This is my sister. She was looking at my message that I had just sent her. When she looked up, she had clipped the median on the left-hand side of the road. Her truck flipped, and as it was flipping, she was actually ejected through the driver's side door, and she landed in the ditch about 300 feet from her truck. People will tell you over and over again, it's not your fault. But knowing that you were the person that she was talking to when she was killed. Just knowing, having a highway patrol officer write in a report that a text message sent at 12:05 is the reason that she is dead is not something that will ever go away. If I could talk to her one last time, I would just say, I'm sorry. This is her cell phone that she used in the accident. 4 little letters. That's what killed her.
You never really think about it, but people associate drinking and driving as a dangerous thing. Your vision's impaired, your judgment's impaired. But if you look at texting and driving, your vision's not even there. You're not even looking at the road. If someone would ask me to drive down the road and close your eyes for 5 seconds or 6 seconds, I would never even attempt that. But then if someone asks, read this text message and respond to that in about the same length of time, well, that would be no problem. I'd done that numerous times in the past before this accident. I was on my way home. I had my girlfriend in the car, and I'm just reading a text message, responding. I was looking up every couple seconds or so, like I always did. And I just hear a loud scream next to me, and the next second I look up and I see a bicyclist crashing the windshield. When I got out of the car, he didn't have a pulse, he wasn't breathing. He wasn't alive. There are no words to describe the level of grief, the level of depression and self-hatred I was going through. My first year of college, I just remember one girl recognizing me and saying, oh, I remember hearing about you. You're that guy who hit the bicyclist because you were texting and driving. That was actually the day before I ended up going to the hospital for emotional problems. I sent one stupid, meaningless text, LOL, and killed a man.
People don't realize it could just take 3 seconds. I was going to the movies and the car just went directly into a tree and it was a direct collision. I was the passenger. I collided with the tree on my right temple and I was declared dead on the scene 3 times. I used to have a job. I was normal. And all this, I cannot do anymore because they had the text. This is the text message that changed my life forever.
One of her friends had no idea that she had been in an accident, so he kept texting. We ended up having to send him a text back to say, please stop. She's in critical condition in the hospital, and we don't know if she'll even make it.
She always worked her magic, you know, and still to this day, without her being here, she's so much still a part of our lives every day.
She was our sunshine. She really was.
She paid the ultimate price for her actions. I've had to do this more than once. Mariah's not the only victim that I've dealt with. And it never gets any easier. And it won't get any easier. What is worth losing your life over? That text message?